Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. I'm Tico. Welcome back to this weather forecast. We're not going to be dealing with the severe weather. We are now going to have to deal with Hurricane Lee, which is currently a Category 2 storm. It could go all the way up to, and I'm not kidding, a Category 5 by 8 p.m. Saturday, 8 a.m. Saturday. So really, we're going to have to deal with some heavy rain, winds, and flooding is going to be a threat. Looking at this, currently 12:06 in the east. But it's going to become a Category 4, then go up to a Category 5, then weaken to a Category 4. So I'm not surprised, but if this storm starts to continue, I think could have an impact on Florida. So I'm not going to be saying get ready to evacuate in Florida, but if this storm continues, you may need to evacuate if you're in parts of eastern Florida. Don't evacuate right now. When my next update comes, you'll know if you don't have to evacuate or have to evacuate. But don't evacuate right now if you're in Florida, Alabama, or Georgia. This is the wind potential. Also, Puerto Rico could get on the northern side of this, so they may get on some winds. It could go up to potentially damaging winds. But really, the brunt of the winds is going to be Sunday at 6 p.m. to around Thursday at 2 p.m. Let's get over to the models real quick. This is the time is up here, so you're gonna have to focus right here for the time. But overall, these storms are gonna continue, so let's stop it at around 11 o'clock tomorrow. The storm is going to have a very well-defined eye. Then it's going to move very north of Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, you're not going to get slammed, but you could get slammed by a few feeder bands. But now, let's get over to this is 14. The advisory came at around 2 p.m. So really, we're not going to have to worry about this. It could go up to a hurricane. We're not going to be really worried about him because he's not going to go on any land. If you want some more info on this, you can see this is close to the 50 and 60 range, but currently this is where it's at currently. So looking at the forecast models, it could go like this. So this is the scale we're going to have to use. These colors is not what's going to be happening. But if this thing continues to grow, I'm not surprised if this thing goes to 70 or 80. Thank you for watching this weather update. Make sure you guys stay safe.